Hey guys, it's Ken from Nippon Bro. How's it going? Hope you guys are having a great day. I am a little late on the day here for starting. Usually start at noon, high noon, but right now the sun's going down on the west side. So currently I'm on the east side, a city called Uruma. And around where I am here, there's like a little riverbed here, and there's a lot of fishes kind of swimming back and forth around this area. I kind of fished around here a little bit before, but today I want to do some POV photography style, just like North Borders, and I think it was 7th Era. Hope I'm not wrong about that one. But yeah, a couple of Australian guys doing their thing with their POV style, so I thought I'd, strap on a GoPro and do the same thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my GoPro right after the intro here, and then we'll get right into the POV, and I'll show you guys how I take street photography, and hopefully I can get some good stuff here, but we'll see. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, I hope you guys can hear me. I have a mask on, so it's a little muffled. Basically, I have my camera here, which is a A6400 with a Sigma 56mm F1.4 and an ND filter from Freewell, which is I think a polarizer to 5 stops. So yeah, that's kind of my setup here. And I also got a Joby 3K Pro. If you haven't seen the review to that, I'll have it somewhere linked up here. But yeah, I always have a Joby tripod with me just because I want to take photos, and sometimes I do long exposures, and if I don't have a tripod, then I like to be able to mount this anywhere. So that's pretty much it. There's a bunch of fishes kind of swimming in here. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can see the little ripples here and there. It's pretty cool. My camera settings right now, I have it all on manual mode, and I have auto white balance, just because with the white balance you can always fix it in post if you shoot raw. So just always make sure you shoot in raw, and no matter what white balance your camera ends up choosing, you can always fix it in post. So that's the beauty of shooting in raw and all in manual mode. Well, I hope this little handmade kind of windscreen works, because I put it on my GoPro thinking that today might be a little windy. It gets a little gusty at times, so I really want to be able to catch the audio when it's windy, but hopefully you guys can hear me. Otherwise this video is going to be a total waste. All right, so we got a first couple photos there. Let's see what else we can take. Usually you can, if you're a tourist and you're kind of walking around, you kind of take a photo like this and just expect to get like a landscape type of shot going on. But sometimes that just doesn't do it. And you kind of have to mess around with the settings and stuff. So I don't know. Oh, okay. My settings are, I don't know what's going on with my settings right now. Okay, auto white balance. Oh, okay. My shutter speed was on bulb. I was doing long exposure photography before, and all my settings are screwed up. So now, there we go. dial it back to where I like to shoot it. This is kind of like a lumber yard, I think. So I'm gonna try to take a kind of like a decent photo here. Maybe of this boat. Hope you guys can kind of see this. Sorry for the tilt. I'm gonna use, there's a pipe right here. I'm gonna try to use that pipe as foreground. Kind of blurs the image a little bit. And let's put that boat somewhere in the center. Perfect. Let's keep walking here. I don't mind going on the main street, but the main street just doesn't have too much interesting stuff to film. It's very touristy to take those type of photos, so I like to kind of move on and try to get more photos. But I think I might have to go in that area because I'm running out of places to kind of go. So let's see what we can find here. There is kind of like an overpass over there, so I might try to go around in that area and try to find something over there. Don't like taking people's apartments. That's also not a good thing. Oh, that would be a nice photo of that wood, but I can't get down low enough. All right, gonna have to climb over this railing. What do they say nowadays? All for the gram. All right, so I'm gonna start taking photos in vertical mode so I can post it on Instagram. That's a little too close. I'm gonna walk back over here a bit. Take that background. Let's see what we can do here. All right, I think we're pretty good. Let's get back over the rail. Actually, this is a pretty cool shot. Whoops, stepped on a plastic bottle there. People littering all over the place. All right, I'm gonna try to take this shot here. All right, so I think some people might have a question of, you know, do you feel embarrassed having GoPro attached to your chest and walking? And the answer to that is a little bit. I wouldn't say no, but it is what it is. I mean, if you want to do it for YouTube, I mean, if you want to be a vlogger, I mean, embarrassment kind of comes with it. But I mean, you look at Casey Neistat and you know how he did that viral video back then of the sidewalk for, sorry, the bike lane, and what the way he got ticketed $50 for not riding in the bike lane, and because of the fact that there's obstructions, and that went viral. But you know, he made a parody video and it just took off, and that's sometimes just the things that you need to do. I think I just found like a junkyard. Junkyards are really, really cool to take photos of. So I need to take some photos. Okay, I need to walk like really far away. This is the only thing with using prime lenses, is it makes you walk around, so you kind of have to take photos at a distance. Let's go down here a little bit, switch to autofocus. Boom, just like that. I don't know how these are turning out, but hopefully they're good. You guys will see it on the screen before I do, so I'm gonna realize all these suck when I get home. Well, that's fine. All right, let's keep going. I like to get a photo of that overpass if I can. Let's see, I'm gonna hop down here. There's a dude smoking over here. One shot. あ、そうです。今 YouTube の動画を撮って、はい、そうです。Yeah, so dude just asked me if I was just taking photos around here, and I just basically said, oh, I'm just doing a YouTube video. So it is the truth. And no, it's good to be able to speak both languages and to be able to talk to people locally. Sometimes you might get a fan or two out of it. Let's see. Start taking a little bit more photos here. I like to take photos of this overpass if I can, but because I have a 56mm, I can't really take the whole entire thing, especially not in portrait style. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to go probably over on that side to be able to get anything of this bridge. So let me go on this side. Hopefully there's no snakes in here. There's a special snake, well, I wouldn't say special, but there is a poisonous snake in Okinawa called habu, and that is a very, very poisonous snake, and if you get bit, you need to go to the hospital and check yourself in, because that poison, I think it only takes like 15-20 minutes to kick in, and it's really bad. Just a bit more. I need to go on top of these rocks. Oh, hop on. Oh, that's not too bad. Alright, cool. Couple more. I think I might have to start going on the street a little bit. Need to check my battery for a second here. Oh, we're good. Still making good time. All right, let's start kind of going up here. I like to take kind of photos of different stuff, like this, for example. I got 2 AC units, and then I got a pipe straight down the middle. Sometimes I like to take photos of these things if I can, just because it's different. No one really thinks about taking these kind of photos, and they can turn out pretty good. You know, you compose it right and take a couple snaps. I think that's enough for the one photo, but yeah, I always try to go for like just the shots that people won't take, as well as shots that people would take in terms of kind of touristy shots, but usually I try not to do too much of those. Like this building's pretty epic, but you know, if I had my 16, then I can try to take a better photo of it. But you know, you got to work with what you have. That's the whole kind of challenge with using a prime lens. I believe this is an electronics store. I wonder if I need to get anything. No, it's not like really. I have my wallet with me anyways. So we'll just keep walking. I'm like sweating so much right now. Just sweating balls. Alright, there's a pachinko. That's funny. There's like these really big pachinko places around here. You think they're casinos, but they're just like pachinko slot machines. They're basically Japanese slot machines if you guys have never seen them. You can probably Google it. I'll have the word somewhere down here so you can see it. Some dude fixing his tire. Parking lot. You know, you got some random stuff happening. I really like to take pictures of cars, but I don't really want to take photos with the license plate number, even though I can kind of blur it out. But I just don't like to edit like the license plate out if I don't have to. But again, I gotta respect the people and not take photos of number plates just in case of their privacy. And I don't want to get sued either. Oh, these trucks are so cool. I want one. Let's, hey, there's a junkyard again. On our way back this way. Oh, those trucks are sick. These are like old dump trucks. I don't think they're even in commission anymore. Let's see what I can get here. I'd like to really get this one centered. Here's another photo, just right through the gaps here. Sometimes I like to add a little bokeh in the front. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of hide behind the bushes here. Get a little bit of that. Perfect. Just a little bit. Awesome. Hopefully that turned out pretty good. You can take pretty epic photos around here. Maybe like that. Awesome. I don't really try to change my settings too much, just mostly the ND filter. The reason being is because, ooh, it's getting a little windy. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Otherwise I'm gonna have to cut this entire part out. Awesome. I think people are wondering why I'm having a strap around me. Oh, these are pretty cool, just like vending machines. I like vending machines. For some reason, they make pretty good aesthetics. There's the pachinko place. Yeah, not gonna take a photo of that. That just doesn't look that great. Alright, so they got like these yakitori places, which is basically chicken skewers, barbecue chicken skewers. And if I kind of, let's point it over there. That's pretty good. Cool. On to the next one. Now we're on the main road. Didn't really want to come on the main road, but what the hell, eh? More eyes are gonna look at me. I'm gonna wonder what the heck's going on. This guy's strapped on like he's going skydiving or something. Huh, interesting. There's a shop I wanted to go here later. I wonder what time it is. $5:51. I got about 2 hours to kind of go do my thing. Or not really, I got an hour to go do this until the battery runs out. And then do the outro to this video, and then I'll go to the store and maybe pick some things up. Okinawa Marine Service. Interesting. Let's just do some moving car shots, shall we? Since we got an ND filter on, and I can drop the shutter speed a bit and make some motion blur happen. Thing is, it's not really dark enough right now for the cars to turn on their headlights. But when they do, I might try a long exposure photo, and we'll see how that goes. And guy walking across the street. Perfect. there's a store over in that area, and it's called Kynes, and it's basically like a hardware store, but they sell like multiple different things. It's one of my favorite stores to go to. I think it's my parents' favorite store too. But yeah, think of it as your, I don't know, like it'll be almost like a Walmart and your home hardware store kind of combined together, and that's what kind of makes Kynes. For anyone who's Canadian, it's kind of like Canadian Tire, molded with Home Depot. I think that's about a good reference. Alright, these are pretty epic shots. I like these. They're like kind of like river, I don't know how to say it, like riverbeds. There you go. And a photo of that. Cool. Alright, oh, that's one of my favorite fishing spots. Or sorry, fishing stores. Yeah, this is like one of the better fishing stores in Okinawa. A lot of helpful staff. If you ever come to Okinawa and you want to fish, this is the best place. I think this place is called Fishing Step. Yeah. Shout out to Fishing Step. And this is Kynes right here. If I can take a photo of this, this will be sick. I just want to take a photo of it just for my memories. I really hope the audio is good, because I'm always worried about the audio when I'm filming these things. Especially because it's windy and there's car noises. This is a pretty good photo here. Nice. Oh, okay. There's like a DVD, CD, and gaming shop over there. And the Uniqlo. Oh, I think I need to go to Uniqlo and get stuff. I might just take a Uniqlo sign just for shits and giggles. Again, let's take those blurry photos. Let's go like 1/13, and then put that aperture up and click. See how that turned out. Well, that took a long time to shoot that. Oh man, it is so hot to have a mask on right now. I'm like sweating. My lips are sweating. Oh yeah, that is pretty good. It's like some broken glass on top of this, I don't know what it is, like a bin. Maybe I could get like a pretty good photo off of the reflection maybe, I don't know. And switch to manual focus. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see how that turns out. I'm gonna change my settings back. God dang, that's loud. Oh yeah? Starbucks. Oh, Jolly Pasta is like a commercial pasta place. If you want some pasta, like fast food takeout type of pasta, when you come to Okinawa, try Jolly Pasta. They're pretty decent for what they are. I wouldn't say they're like, you know, pretty bomb ass or anything, but it's decent. It's something that you can eat and finish your meal, you know, those type. Let's check on time here. How are we doing? All right, we're at 31 minutes. I think when you see this, it's going to be more like maybe 17 to 20 minutes, because I might have to cut some of this. Oh, now you see Mega Donkey. Okay, Mega Donkey is like your super Walmart, but it has like just everything, you know. Like, I can't even explain what they have. They got some random stuff in there, but I think I might need to go there as well after this. So yeah, we'll go over there. Now, most of the reason why I'm actually taking these photos of these places is like for my memory, just to be able to have it in my memory bank. So let's, oh yeah, nope, that's definitely not what I wanted. There we go. Nice. Yeah, they're not the sharpest because I'm kind of hand holding it. Let's take a picture of that man going across the street if I can. All right. That's good. We're just gonna make our way back and see what else we can take. Got these random houses. Like, look at this house. This house is right behind the billboard. Oh, that's a really epic photo. I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, I am getting so freaking hot. You have no idea. It is so humid here. It's like crazy. Alright. I'm basically gonna go on this trail all the way back to the car. Oh wow, I should have brought my 16mm in my pocket. These are like really nice photos here, photo-esque, but it doesn't do it justice sometimes. Let's take another landscape shot. Awesome. Let's take that in vertical. Yeah, let's take some bokeh into it, foreground bokeh. Just like that. Awesome. I think we took a lot of photos, I think. I don't know how many, but I think maybe a little over 100. Not 100% sure. Oh my god, can I go over? Why is it so overgrown? Okay. Well, there's going to be a little bit of a trek. Oh, I can go down there. I think the tide is low. This river here is salt water. It connects all the way. It kind of goes around over there, kind of cuts back over on this side and it goes on to the other side over there. But we'll holy, look at that van. That van is like toast. Let me see if I can get a decent photo of this. Oh, I'm just like a little too close to it. Okay, what if I go back just a touch? Oh, just barely maybe. I don't even know if that's good. Okay. Well, I kind of want to make my way down here. So hopefully it doesn't, my Gorilla Pod's loosening up a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully the tide just doesn't come in all of a sudden, because that would kind of suck. Alright, well, let me make my way down. Hopefully not eat shit. It's pretty steep. Whoa, here we go. Okay. Awesome. Alright, it's like a riverbed here. Sometimes I like taking, ooh, I almost slipped there. Sometimes I like taking just trees that are kind of isolated and makes a little bit of a unique thing. Like for example, this thing. And if I can hunker down a bit and put that up in the air. Let's close that down just a bit more. Perfect. Done. Alright. Well, I've kind of already committed to this. It kind of smells down here too. And you got some random noise happening. Oh my god, there's no more rocks. Okay, now I'm gonna have to go back up. Alright. Here we go. Scrape some mud off my shoes. Make my way up. I have almost zero grip on my shoes because of this mud. Oh, and look, there's like a little pathway. Alright. My god. Well, that was a workout. I don't need to go running later. I'm good. Now I'm almost doubting that I can get to that side. Let's see. I think I got bit by like so many mosquitoes, it's like not even funny. But you know, I'll do it for the content. Oh my god. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I can make it. But then I'm kind of not too far away. See, if it was these rocks all the way, I'd be fine. But it stops. It becomes this mud. Like, look at that. I can't even step on that without having to sink. Should I go up or should I go that way? Let's go this way. All right. Well, if I fall in the water, I fall in the water. See some fishes in the water. Let's go through this, go through this, come down here. Oh, there's a little opening. Let's go back. All right. That's where we came from, all the way over there. And that is a random bike tire. I don't know why. Motorcycle tire, I should say. I'm like more focused on like getting back than do I see a path? Oh my god, guys, I think we've made it. Oh. All right, well, since a bit more confident on making it back, let's take some random photos of randomness. I want to focus on that. Gotta love these tap to focus on these Sonys. It's just saves my life more times than not. Like, some of these are really nice photos, but I would only appreciate it if I had the 16mm. They're mostly landscape type of shots. I think we made it back, guys. Random bike. I was gonna take a photo of that, but figured that I was a little too close. Oh, excuse me. Figured that I was a little too close. Oh, we made it. Oh my god. Yo, we've made it, guys. Sweating balls. But we persevered. I mean, it's an urban city. It's not like I can't get that lost anyways. Any photos? Any photos? Sometimes I like to just put my camera up and then just look through the viewfinder. Well, not really the viewfinder, but the LCD. And I like to see if there's any photos that look cool. And just kind of keep it like this. If I find like a pretty cool composition, then I'll take a photo of it. Like this, for example. Maybe. So the reason why I don't really screw around with my camera settings too much, unless I'm doing long exposure where I want light streaks or just blurred photos, but usually I don't really play around with my settings too much, only because I have an ND filter. And ND filter is really good if you have a really good one that doesn't really do cross polarization too much. And then what you can do is just adjust the ND filter, the variable ND filter that you use for videos, and just kind of twist it to get the right exposure. And then if you do have any highlights or shadows that starts to pop in like vignetting, you can always fix that in post. And it's really, really quick to do. I've done it so many times. I'm not sure if I did it on my latest video on Lightroom, which is somewhere over here as well. I'll link it. But yeah, there is a bird. He's hunting for fish. I don't know if my 56 is good enough. Nope, he's running away. Where is he? Can't find him. He's right there. He's kind of blended in with the background. Come on, buddy. Alright, well, happy fishing. Okay. My goodness, I am exhausted. Why is there so much garbage? I think this is like from the hurricane, maybe. Here's like littered with plastic bottles everywhere. Look at this. That's insane. What was that? What is going on here? I literally have a piece of glass stuck to the bottom of my shoe. My god. Alright. Let's just get back to the car and finish this up. Oh, this is the same place I was before. It's not quite dark enough, but I'm thinking I might do a long exposure on this little tree here. This little tree, I think it's like a mangrove tree or something. And there's usually mangrove jacks, which are a type of fish that kind of hide by the roots of the tree. And depending on how, yep, that's pretty good. What I'm going to do, and this is why I have a tripod or a gorilla pod with me, even if I'm not vlogging with the camera. I always like to have it so I can kind of tie it around anything. In this case, it's a railing, and just secure it like so. Get that tree in frame. Center that a bit more. This is where it's like very finicky. All right, cool. So now you got the tree kind of centered. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna darken the image a little bit. I'm gonna raise this f-stop, lower my shutter speed to, let's say, 5 seconds should be good enough. I think I'm getting bit by mosquitoes here. Let's go all the way with this f-stop. And an ND filter, not all the way, but just a little bit. 5 seconds should be good. And what I like to do is I like to put it on timer because it might vibrate on me when I'm taking this photo. So just put a 10-second timer on and click the shutter, autofocus, and you are good. Sometimes I like to do manual focus just so it doesn't, for whatever reason on the last second it just decides to just not go focus. But I think I'm pretty confident with this one. See how that turned out. Oh, that looks pretty awesome. Oh, it could go a little bit more. Well, let's try another one. Let's just go 20 seconds. That might be a little bit too much. We might be pushing it, but we'll see. We'll see how it is. Okay, 20-second timer. Oh, it's a very nice day though. It's hot, it's humid. I think it's like 80% humidity. And there we go. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is why you need an ND filter when it's not dark enough. You can always take photos like this when you still have that golden hour time. And this time is really nice because everything just becomes soft. What am I trying to say? Everything becomes softly lit by kind of diffusion when the sun is behind the mountains, but lighting the sky, and the sky basically acts like a diffusion to the ground that we see. So yeah, all right, I think we're pretty good there. I think we're done with this. Just gonna go back to the car, which is on the other side here, and pack up and go a little shopping. Except for I'm not gonna take you guys on the shopping. I'm gonna actually cancel it here. Let's turn off the camera. I think that was pretty good timing. The battery just cut out. Just look at that. It's like a sweat spot there. All right, hopefully we caught everything that we need to on there. Holy, that was crazy. Crazy little adventure on the side river there. It's not like we went anywhere. It is so hot. I need to turn on the AC right this second. Thank you guys for watching again throughout my videos. I appreciate it a lot. And hopefully you guys like a little bit of this POV style and just kind of me talking to you guys as I'm going. Hopefully you guys enjoy the photos as well. And if you guys want more of this kind of POV style, let me know. I'll try to go somewhere else next time and take more photos, but today, limited time, I just kind of chose a place. I was actually driving around for quite a bit until I was like, you know what, I'll just come to the place where I know best. And then yeah, just ended up right around here, and I'm gonna go shopping because that's close by. And I'll see you guys in the next one, probably next week. And again, if you guys haven't listened to our podcast, it's on the link in the description below. And if you guys haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And hit that like button and turn on those notifications for future videos. And anything that you guys want, just comment down below for what video you would like next. And as well, there is that GoFundMe campaign, which I always have in the link in the description, for creating opportunities for creators, photographers, videographers, to be able to create, and that people that just don't have the resources around the world to be able to do what they want to do, or they've lost clients because of the fact of the pandemic. So I'm trying to help them out. So if you guys can help me out by going to the link in the description and donating anywhere, I don't even know what the actual minimum is, but maybe it's $5 or $1. It does help a lot, even if it's just a little bit. Anything that you can put out towards people who would like a career in this field, that live in countries that just really can't benefit them to be able to do this as a career. So you'll be helping out a lot of people, and I appreciate it. And thank you for watching my videos. And again, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.